Namaste everyone. We are sitting in Vajrasana, or you can take Sukhasana, or sit on a block or chair is also alright, just to start with. We want to keep one hand on the chest, one on the abdomen, eyes closed, and we are taking few deep inhalation. When we inhale, we expand abdomen, chest, and when we exhale, relaxing chest and abdomen. Inhaling, abdomen rising, chest rising. Exhale, relaxing chest, relaxing abdomen. Let's take one more deep inhalation. Fill up the abdomen, chest, and then make a longer exhalation. Emptying chest, relaxing abdomen. Notice how you feel right now. Check how you're breathing. Okay, we open the eyes and we want to sit down, preparing for Agni Stambha position. So you will keep your left ankle and knee in one straight line and then shift right leg on top. So you're bringing shin to shin in line, knee and heel in one straight line. If that feels very painful, you will bring soles together, Baddha Konasana. If that also painful, you can just sit it with a cross leg position. Okay, so take your Agni Stambha position with shin to shin in line, and we'll be practicing our Kapalbhati forceful exhalation. You can sit on a block or pillow if you need to straighten the spine a little bit more. So take the full exhalation, and we start with the forceful exhalations. Come back to normal breathing. We'll just focus on relaxing the breath, and then we'll practice one more round of Kapalbhati. Forceful exhalation and passive inhalation. Okay, if you're doing your Agni Stambha, we are switching the legs. So you'll have right leg down and left leg on top, shin to shin, or whichever leg you started with, we just switch the legs. We'll take a deep inhale, exhaling, and we'll start our forceful exhalations. Come back to normal breaths again. Take a moment to see how you are feeling right now after Kapalbhati. Okay, we'll release the leg position. We are sitting up straight with the legs wide. Thighs are rolled inward. If you feel you are rounding the back, you will have your knees bent, toes pointing towards your face, left hand next to left foot, and we raise right arm up and over the head. Keep the knees tight if your knees are straight. And then see how much you can rotate the chest upward. Neck is relaxed here. Feeling the side stretch. Feeling the stretches on the inner thighs. Relaxing the breath here. Longer exhale always will help you deepen the inhale also. Try going a little more closer to the left foot. Keep everything same and bring your upper hand towards the floor, pointing towards the floor. So we are working on stretching the neck. You can just look at the screen to see how I'm keeping my right arm just in line with the neck. Exhale and we switch the sides. So right hand down, left arm up and over. Check no pressure on the neck. Turning the chest upward. Upper elbow straight completely so we can increase the side stretch. Make sure you have your knees straight only if you can feel the length on the spine. Otherwise, we keep it bent. Check the breathing. Breathing relaxed here. Taking one full exhale. Keep everything same. And then shift left hand towards the floor. Giving a stretch to the neck. Keep reaching towards the floor with that upper hand. And then see how you feel on the side of your neck. We take just one more breath. And we come back, center. Taking one full exhale. Very nice. Let's bend the knees together. And we are coming on all four position. Preparing for a short vinyasa, we have fingers open nice and wide. Knee, hips in one straight line. And we raise the hips up to mountain position. Bend one knee at a time and straighten. And then move hips to right and left side. So we are just working on opening the hamstring, hips and the calf. Raising right leg up to the ceiling, chest coming closer to the thigh. And then we want to open up the right leg, which means your thigh facing the right wall. Bend right knee and then take few rotation on the ankle. Clockwise and anti-clockwise. Straightening the right knee up to the ceiling. Shift right foot next to right hand. Check knee, ankle in one straight line. And we want to move front and back few times. Moving forward and moving back. Few more times. See how that feels on the hips. We are keeping left knee on the floor. If you have sensitive knee, place a blanket under. You can stay on the hands or place elbows on the floor. Only if you are comfortable. Otherwise, just stay a little high up with the hands. Back toes are pointed, raising the chest upward. And now focus on the right hip. See how you feel on the right hip and right thigh. Breathing into the right side. Longer exhale. Deeper inhalation. Keeping the chest lifted so we maintain the length on the spine. We come back to hands. Walk right foot slightly in. And we stretch right arm to the back wall. So coming into a twisted spine position. This is your option 1. You can just stay there. Option 2 is to lift back foot. Maybe tie a strap around the back foot and pull foot closer to the body. If your hand reaches, You will hold foot with your hand and pull towards your hip, pushing it away and closer to the hip. Chest is still facing the right wall. One more time. Use exhale, heel to hip, and then keep twisting, keep pulling, foot to the hip. Focus on the left thigh. Breathe into the left thigh stretches. Releasing the foot, pushing hips back and point toes towards your face. Keep arching the back. So we keep raising the chest upward. If you feel you are rounding, then you'll have to keep your knee softly bent. Otherwise, pushing hips back to straighten and tighten the knee gap. We'll spend few more breaths here, breathing into the hamstring. We bend right knee again, interlock fingers, pressing hands onto the right thigh. We raise chest and then see how much you can reach back. If you can lift the chin, we want to try raising chin, looking at the back wall, sinking the hip down. Exhale, look forward, hands down, and once again we are pushing hips back for the half split. Right hip reaching back, chin and chest moving forward. Focus on really feeling all the stretches. Bend the knee one more time and let's bring all four positions. So knee and hip in one straight line. Fix the hip, stretch arms forward, and we are dropping chest and chin down. If your chest isn't reached on the floor yet, then keep forehead on the floor. Again, keep the focus on the upper back as we keep breathing. Breathing in and out of the shoulders and upper back. Keep sinking the chest down if your chest is still far from the floor. A few more seconds here, practicing in silence. Very nice. We start to walk hands next to chest and let's prepare. Same vinyasa on the left side. So we raise hips up, take your mountain position, raising left leg up to the ceiling. Opening the left thigh to the left wall. So see how much you can rotate. Bending the left knee. Left heel will come to the right hip and then take few rotation on the ankle. Clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Straightening the left leg up, thigh facing the floor. And we are shifting left foot next to left hand. Chest stays forward and let's move back and forward a few more times. This will help you to open up the hips and thighs a little bit more for the next few poses that we will practice. Drop right knee on the floor. Double check if you want to place blanket under. Stay on the hands with the chest lifted. Only if you are comfortable, you will drop your elbows on the floor. Keep raising the chest up. Fix the mental focus on the left hip and breathe into the stretches on the left hip, on left thigh. Relaxed breathing will help you open up the hips even more easily. Check the jawline is relaxed here. No tension on the eyebrows. We come back to the hands. Walk left foot slightly more in and we'll take our twist. So left arm is reaching back, option 1. Keep your strap ready if your hand is far away. So strap around the middle of the foot and pull foot closer. Or if your hand is reaching, simply hold the foot and then keep pushing towards your hip. Pull it away. Exhale, heel to hip. Keep turning the chest at the same time. Heel to hip. And we want to stay here. Breathe into the right thigh, feeling the stretches. Keep the exhale longer, releasing the foot. And let's reach back with the hips. Toes pointing towards face. And keep raising the chest up so we don't round the back. Okay, keep the knee bent otherwise if you feel you are rounding too much. Just imagine your Bhujanga spine here. So we want to maintain a little backward bend. That'll keep the length. Take one full inhalation here. Exhaling, left knee bend. Fingers interlock, press it onto left thigh, and let's lift chin, lifting chest, and then we reach back. If you feel difficulty breathing, you might just want to keep looking forward and then move only chest up and back. Pressing the left big toe a little extra. Exhale back to center. And we are pushing hips back. Half split position. Feeling, keep the focus on the left hamstring. So we feel the stretch and then breathe into the stretches. That's the best way to open up any stiff body part. Longer exhale. Raising chest, deeper inhalation. Take one more breath and let's prepare for puppy position one more time. So keep knee and hips in one line, stretching arms forward, sinking the chest down. You can place a block or books under your forehead if you are feeling too tight on the shoulder. Okay, we'll spend few seconds here. So make sure we are focusing on the stretches and then breathing into the stretches instead of thinking about anything else or worrying about anything else. Give full focus on yourself right now. Breathing relaxed. Focusing, mindful practice. We are preparing for Bhujangasana with wide legs, hands next to chest. Lift chin, chest, navel off the floor. And then keep reaching up to the ceiling so we maintain the length. And then continue reaching back to increase the arch. Feel how that feels on the spine, on the hips, also on the upper arm. We'll take one deep inhalation here. Exhale and we release. Let's turn face to one side. We'll take a little break here. Okay, we'll try Bhujangasana one more time. So check legs are tight, raising chin, chest and navel. Pubic bone stays on the floor. Keep elbows softly bent. And we want to try looking up and then to the back wall. Keep the exhale longer, that'll help you to hold the position. Deeper inhale, reaching up. Longer exhale, reaching back. Okay, we release slowly. Relax the arms, face to one side. We do a little observation here. Check how you feel on the spine, on the legs, on the throat as well. It is easier to express ourselves, emotions and thoughts if our throat center is open properly, and that's one way to stay away from the emotional blockages. We'll come on the knees for the child's pose. You can have knees wide, relaxing forehead on the floor. Elbows softly bent. Few seconds here. And let's sit up straight. We are lying down on the back. Knee, ankle in one line. You can hold foot from outside or inside, pulling the knees down, and then try rolling side to side, from right to left and left to right, massaging the lower back. This is our happy baby position. A few more times, right to left, left to right. So we release the legs open. We keep one hand on stomach, one hand on the chest. You can also take Baddha Konasana position here, soles together. Feet doesn't have to stay too close to the body. Do this only if you feel comfortable, otherwise take your simple Shavasana position. So shift hand on abdomen and chest, and then we deepen the inhale, give full expansion stomach and chest, longer exhale, relaxing chest, relaxing stomach. Okay, let's do this few more times. Deep inhale, filling up abdomen, chest. Longer exhalation, relaxing abdomen, relaxing chest. You can keep both the hands on the abdomen now, or one hand on chest, stomach, or keep arms next to the body, whatever feels best for you. Hand on the chest can bring in sense of security for most of us. So see how you want to keep your hands. We just want to relax here now. Legs in Baddha Konasana position or Shavasana position. Emotion is simply energy flowing through the body. And in case of unexpressed or suppressed emotions, that energy is usually stored around hips, thighs, and sometimes on the throat. So when we practice poses like hip opening and throat opening, which was the theme of this class, and if you practice this on a regular basis, it'll help you to release that unexpressed or suppressed emotion or even emotional trauma out of the body. If you know you are in need to release those suppressed emotion, I would suggest you to practice this class on a daily basis. Okay, we want to stay here for 3 to 4 minutes with a still body. relaxed body position, relaxed breathing. Try not to worry, try not to plan for next 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, I'll let you relax here. I'll see you in the next class.